Hello guys and welcome back to Newton Effects YouTube channel. And on this episode, we're going to take a good look at US30, GBP USD and Euro JPY. So just a small reminder guys is that this is my personal view of the market. So let's get started. First and foremost, we got US30. So as you guys can see, we are here on my 4-hour time frame. So I like to start off with a clean chart. So as you guys can see right now on my 4-hour time frame is that let's read it from this side. So what I can see is that we have this box reason right here, right? We can see that market structure did give us a beautiful impulse break to the downside and then retest this box reason as a level of resistance and then give us a beautiful descending correction to the downside. As you guys can see, we have a lack of intent to continue to the upside and price starting to continue to the downside. Here's the same lack of intent and price continue to the downside. So what I can see right now in this region is that price was basically forming this beautiful double bottom and forming this box range as well. So if we mark this box range like here and just see this as false breaks, as you guys can see right now is that price did form this beautiful W, also stand for double bottom. As we guys can see that we did give us we did have a beautiful impulse break with a beautiful retest and then price continue all the way to the upside. So what I can see now, what is most likely will happen is that price will continue into the upside with the flow. So what I also love to mark is my 4-hour level of support where price is basically trading now. As we guys can see, price is basically trading on US30 at 34845. So let's mark the previous high the price was just creating as well. So let's just mark the psychological area right here is 3500. This is basically the area that we most likely will have some trouble because why, this is a really strong level for institutional. So let's just scale to let's just mark this 4-hour level. I love to mark my levels so I can always know which level I'm facing, guys. I don't love to trade and I don't know what's the name of the level. So what's going on now? Okay, switch. Yep, there's a 4-hour. It's another beautiful 4-hour level. So now you guys can see that we did create this high, right? We did create this high and price come for the retracement. Now we can see we have a beautiful rejection from this 4-hour level. We can see that we did form this box range and then we have a descending correction and then price give us a beautiful impulse break to this region and price come to the downside. So what I most likely love to do is drop down to my 1-hour time frame. So if we drop down to my 1-hour time frame, what you guys can see now is that we have a beautiful retracement. Price can most likely keep continuing to the upside on a 1-hour time frame because why is that price did create this high, price come for retracement, beautiful impulse break. So now we just have to wait for price to give us confirmation of on this level. So let's just zoom out again and let's just see price can most likely come into this region again, right? This box range again, price can most likely come and test this box range again. And it's really important to always remember that this box range can act as a level of resistance as well. So if we scale and look for this area 35250, this is also a really psychological area that price will most likely come and test. So this is the range that I can see where price will most likely come and test if price decided to break out of this 3500 region. So then we can see that we will have a beautiful range of 227 points to the upside. So if price decide to give us a beautiful breakout impulse of this region, we can most likely see price will come and test this a level here again. So if price decided to break down again, we can most likely see that price will come into this area of 34316 again. So if we run a Fibonacci from this low to this high, so what we can see now is that we do have a beautiful impulse impulse breakdown, if price breakdown into this golden zone area, or on my Fibonacci, my 15, my 618 zone on my Fibonacci, if price decided to break market structure and come down to this region again. So that is my second option for to look for market structure, but I will not look for any shells for long term, because why, as we notice on our daily time frame, is that price is very bullish, right? We have a beautiful mirroring effect. Price decrease is high. We can see this beautiful candle right there. We can see the lack of intent right there, right? This lack of intent, how the bias is pushing the price to the upside. So now we can see we are facing this box region here again, and that is why price decided to come to the downside. So that is why I tell you guys, if price decided to break market structure to the downside again and come this region again, come and test this region again, we can most likely see that price will give us a beautiful impulse to the upside. So that is basically what I can see on US30. So let's jump into GBP USD. So now we're back here at GBP USD. So let's clean the charts and let's start from a clean market structure. So as you guys can see on my daily time frame, we can see that price did form a beautiful a triple double bottom in this region of 1.36102. So what I also can notice is that price did form this box region and respected multiple times, and we can see price did breakout, beautiful impulse breakout, and price comfort retracement, the lack of intent, and we can see a structured break right there, and price create this new low. And now I can see that price will most likely come in retest this region of 1.37198 again, because why, that is a really important area. So we can see here on the left hand side how price was reacting to this area. Price was fighting to this area. So if I would scale into my 4-hour time frame, now we can see more cleaner structure, what price most likely will do. So we can see that this beautiful lack of intent, descending correction in price, come and create this low and break this market structure, and then price create this new high. But this high was basically a high for a descending correction for this sellers, guys. As you guys can notice, it's from this to this area. So we can see now is that price did come and respect our 618 in our Fibonacci, and price did come and create this new low. So what I also can notice now on my 4-hour time frame is that I can see that price did form another box range area. If I mark this region here on my 4-hour time frame, I can mark this range right here, this box range area. I did actually took a trade on GBP USD this morning, as you guys will see in my free trading group on Telegram. So if you guys want to join, it's in the description below. But let's continue. So what I did notice this morning is that price did create this high, form this beautiful box range, give us a beautiful impulse candle to the downside. Price form a level of support, and then show me some strength to the upside, right? And that was beautiful. That was basically giving me the confidence to take a buy position. So if I run a Fibonacci from this low to this high, we can see that price was basically giving us a descending correction, beautiful box formation, beautiful breakout. You see this lack of intent, price come down close under, but this London volume push the market to the upside, come for a beautiful descending correction, and then a beautiful candle to the upside and come test this region of 1.3719 again. So what we can most likely see now on GBP USD is that if price decide to break out of this region of this 1.37198 reason, we can most likely see price will come and test in this area here at 1.37512 area. So this is what we can see, and what we must keep in mind is that price did basically create a higher low on our 4-hour time frame, and price will most likely come and test this areas again. And also this box region here again, here at 1.3800 region again. So this is basically what we can expect as a probability on our pair as GBP USD. So guys, let's scale into Euro JPY. So what I can see on Euro JPY is that we must start from clean charts first. That is what I can see. So what I can slightly notice right now is that we did have a beautiful double bottom on our daily time frame here at this region of 127983, and we can also see that price will most likely come and test this areas by the end of this week. Because why? What I can most likely see is that price was basically come to the downside, create this high retracement, and then price come to the downside. So what I can see now is price basically showing us a lack of intent of going to the upside. Because why? If price was about to continue to the downside, price would have created lower but price didn't. So if I scale into my 4-hour time frame, we can see that on our 4-hour time frame is also a box region, right? We can also see this box region right there on our 4-hour time frame. That price did break out with a beautiful impulse, with a beautiful descending correction, and then keep continuing to the downside and give us a beautiful structure break to the downside. Lack of intent, structure break to the downside. So what I can see now on my Euro JPY pair is that price can most likely come into this box region again. The reason why I say so is that what I can see now, what price is basically doing, we can see a lack of intent. Price is basically struggling, continuing to the upside. Guys, price is basically struggling to continue to the upside. So if I run a Fibonacci from this low to this high, right, from this low to this high, price can most likely come to the downside and come at this box region here at 618 again and continue on to the upside and come at this region of 130.662 region again. And don't forget about this box region here as well that we have right here. So this is what I can see. We have a lack of intent. Price can easily come to the downside, break this market structures in, rebounds from this area and continue to the upside, guys. So this is my market insight on these three pairs, guys. I hope you guys enjoy my video so far here at Newton FX. And if you guys looking for a reliable broker, please look into my description. And if you guys want to join my free Telegram group, please guys, it's all in the description. It's your boy King CK here at Newton FX, and I'm out.